In today's video, we're going to cover the basics of steampunking on polymer clay. As you can see, I have two different completed necklaces, and then a set of charms that I'm currently working on. It's actually Alice in Wonderland inspired. I'm making it for a friend. But we take polymer clay and clock pieces as well as some mica powder and different chains to create an entire look that's industrial and mechanical. So I'm not going to show you the entire creation of a necklace, but I am going to give you the basics so that you can create your own. For these necklaces, I'm using metallic polymer clay. My silver and my copper here are Kato Poly Clay, and my gold is Sculpey 3. And I must say, the Kato Poly Clay has such a great texture. It holds together so well. It's easy to condition. It's easy to sculpt with. And my gold kind of just cracks. So I won't be buying that again. Anyways, I bought the Kato Poly Clay off of eBay like 2 years ago, and it's still holding up great. So I recommend it. You also need, what I recommend if you're just starting out, get yourself some cookie cutters. These are actually, I think these are just fondant colors, or cutters, excuse me, from the craft or the cake decorating section in Michael's or Joann's. I think it's Michael's. And you decide how thick you want it. So this one I made it about a ½ inch thick. This one I just freehanded. I wanted it to look like a mushroom inspired by Alice in Wonderland. So I just kind of made a mushroom shape. But I'll show you how to do this. So I'll make this one a little bit thinner. So you take it, you fold it over, you cut it, and then you blunt down the edges. And I have little bits and colors in here. You want to round down the edges because you don't want to make it look like it's cut out of a cookie cutter. Okay. When you're beginning to design your clay piece, your steampunk piece, you have to decide whether you just want to do the different layers or the different sections of clay and layers of clay, or whether you want to add some clock pieces. Now I bought a bunch of clock pieces off of eBay years ago, and I need to buy some more because I'm out of the good stuff. But you can just do clay. Most of this is just clay. There's layers here. I cut up sections. I'll show you how to do that in a second. Here I just cut a ball chain, and then I use scrapbooking grommets. Where are they? You get them in the scrapbook section I got these at Joann's. They're like $2.99, and then there's a 30% off. So you don't have to have the clock pieces, but I think they really add some elements of realism to it. But like here, I just have pieces of metal that it was an eye hook that I just rounded with my round nose pliers, and then I cut off and put it over the clay to make it look coiled. Did the same right there. So I am going to use, I have a little clock face, and I'll just put it in there. Your X-Acto knife is going to be your best friend when it comes to doing this. So anyways, at this point you're just going to start sectioning. Make sure that you section all the way to the back. Don't cut all the way through because you're going to cut your heart in half. Let's see, I want to go right here. I'm not cutting in too far. And then we'll do right there. Okay. So this This is what it looks like right now. I know, it does not look like much. It's hard to see it going from this to this. Just hang out with me. I'll show you how to do it. Roll these thinner than your original layers were on your pasta machine. Get your straight edge or any type of straight cutting tool. Careful whenever you move your heart, you don't want to distort your lines that you've put in. Oh, that's a little thick. So, zoop. These aren't perfect because I'm doing it quickly, but alright, so first type of thing I do is I take and wrap around layers of clay of different colors, and then you make sure it wraps around the back here and then just cut it off. Okay, so another tool that I have in my arsenal is a nail stylus. And this one has crap all over it. But it's got the little balls at the end. And it's used for, you know, decorating nails. I don't so much use that. I stole this from my sister. But they do make awesome nail holes. You know, I have another one. This one is smaller. I like this one better. Okay. If you don't have a nail stylus and you don't want to buy one, use a toothpick. Easy peasy. Alright, so I usually make nail holes on most of my stuff. If you aren't going fast like me, you can make sure they're evenly spaced. Some of them I just do on top. Some of them I round all the way. So I do them on the top. Make sure you're getting them in there deep enough. Like that, and then I go all the way around. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that